Welcome to Meteora. This is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of Greece's most iconic tourist attractions. It's a complex made up of over 20 monasteries perched on top of these cliffs here, hanging in the air. That's what Meteora means. So it makes sense because all of these are perched way up high, like I said.
They said that the monk that came here, he must have been a very impressive climber. He is way high up here.
There are 6 that are still open and tourists can go in and look around. So we come up to the highest one and the most popular one, and we're gonna go on in and show you guys around a little bit. You ready to explore Meteora?
Yeah, it's pretty epic scenery here.
All right, let's go do it. Running a little bit late. We got a late start, so we left at 11:30. It took 2 hours to drive here, and we didn't realize that the main monastery up here closes at 3 o'clock, so we're trying to hustle to get in there. We still have about an hour and a half to explore it, but a little late. Alright, so it costs $3 to get in. They gave Alyssa a skirt because no shorts for women, you have to wear a skirt. And now we're inside. That's a lot of climbing. So there's a lot of these little museums in here. They're very strict with no cameras allowed, no filming allowed in there. But we've seen a lot of writings from the 14th through the 17th century. There's a lot of artwork, there's old clothing and stuff down there. First impression is absolutely beautiful. This whole complex is gorgeous. Let's go this way. They said that these monasteries were originally used as a defense. They came in really handy when the Turks invaded, and I can see why. This is definitely having the upper hand up here. I guess if religion is your thing, this is a must stop. If history is your thing, I still wouldn't miss it. I'm just blown away by the architecture, how absolutely beautiful this is. I mean, we've seen a lot of these in our lifetime, in our travels, but this one's tops. This is gorgeous up here. We were just thinking about, we've been to Angkor Wat, we've been to Vatican, and I gotta tell you, this is right up there. I love the architecture of this place. It seems, all the rooms in there, beautifully well kept up. There was so much art. There were chandeliers, frescoes on the ceilings, murals on the walls. Everything's in tip-top shape, beautiful. wow, those
So
chandelier
detailed,
room.
yeah.
Yeah, there was one room in there with this giant chandelier and stuff, and it was just breathtaking. It was incredible. But there are people in there walking around telling you no cameras, no cameras, so we didn't want to tempt fate. So I guess we spent about an hour or so here, and there's so much to see. You can walk around, a bunch of it's open. There is some that's not open. We didn't find where they keep the skulls and things like that, but that's probably maybe because of COVID. They're still pretty strict here. And definitely worth coming up here. I'd come a little earlier, but there are still some tour buses rolling in even after 2 o'clock. But yeah, this is wow, fantastic. I can see why this is a World Heritage. This is in such beautiful condition, and even on the other cliffs over there, you can see those look just as beautiful. We're gonna head down to those in a few minutes. I think I'm gonna try to get the drone up here in a little bit. Do not miss this though, guys. It's incredible.
Step at a time.
Alright, so the inside there took us, I guess we were in there a little over an hour, and there's plenty more if you're interested to, like if you wanted to read every definition of what each picture was and every little plaque in there, you could stay a lot longer. It's just not really our scene so much, but for people who aren't really into this type of thing, that was probably the most beautiful monastery I've been in. I loved it. I thought it was incredible. There are others too, as you can see. There's some way out there in the distance. There's this one right here, so there is over 20 of them, but 6 that you can go in still. So if you wanted to tour the whole complex and make a day of it, you could.
That one was 615 meters above sea level.
Yep, that was the highest one and the most popular one. And like we said before, it's only $3 each to get in, not bad. And they didn't charge her for the skirt, which was nice. So,
and they weren't rude about it.
Nope.
Yeah.
Highly recommend it.
Yeah.
Alright guys, we're gonna wrap this video up here. The Meteora Cathedral up there was definitely worth stopping to see. UNESCO World Heritage Site. I loved it. I thought it was just incredibly beautiful in there. Only takes about half a day, 4 hours is plenty of time to come up here. The ride up is beautiful through these winding roads. You get some really good views of all the other peaks and other chapels you can come up and see. I'd definitely say it was worth it. I had a good time. All right, so we're gonna head off now to our next destination, and we'll see you in Delphi.
And if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment. See you next time.